super awesome holiday. This is going to be daily reading for the day, oracle reading, angel reading, and intuitive reading. Messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do, great. If they don't try to make them. There we go. Oh, how pretty. Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It is basically abundance in every area of your life. Every area. Money, health, family, love. They even got the animals. Everything you want. Okay. Whatever that may be. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Boy, today is a nice reading. Wow. Alright, so Ace of Cups, for me it's usually either self-love or it's like a divine kind of love. That's usually what it means to me when I get it. I feel like it has two meanings. It could mean both in this one. I think that's, you know, self-love is how you get this. This is how you, that's how you get this, the self-love. But I think that what comes along with that from self-love is that divine kind of love. Let me do one more. Okay. Sorry if I squealed. I just can't help it. This is like, what this means is everything that I just said, it's supposed to happen. Like, it's going to happen because it's supposed to. So you're guaranteed pretty much those things if you do the work. You know, if you just sit back and are like, well, this shit sounds great, and you don't do anything, it's not going to happen. But if you actually do the work, I heard a new chapter, and that's number 10. So I just dropped all my cards on the floor. The wheel can be seen as kind of like your life. And as it turns, let me put my cards down. The 4 that I have left in my hand. As it turns, no matter where you are, like if you're up here, you're on top, and then the wheel may turn, and now you're on the bottom, and now you might go back to the top. That's how it works. I don't know why I just said that. Must mean something. I don't know. Alright. A chapter is closing and beginning. And the chapter that's coming is amazing. Like, super amazing. 2 10s on either side. It's definitely supposed to happen if you do the work. Wow, how pretty is that? If I didn't have my other thumbnail, I would use that. That is a beautiful, beautiful spread. You gotta do the work though. You have to. Once your cup is overflowing with love for yourself, that's when things start to, like dominoes, just like doof, 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 doof. They all kind of, you know, it'll be like smaller, you know, let's chill out a little bit. It's not gonna be like, you know, like tomorrow it's one thing and the next is you're getting married a week later. It's not gonna be like baby steps, but absolutely beautiful. I love it. What am I at? 6. Ow. Alright. I gotta pick up all my cards now. A lot of them flipped over, so I'm not even gonna take them. Because there's just too many of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Moving on. Wow. It'd be nice if they came with a time frame. I know it's an illusion, but like a general time frame, right? Alright, so first oracle card is the Chariot. Chariot brings movement, balance, advancement, next level. That's the Chariot. I believe it's a card of Cancer. I believe. So let's see what else. One more card. Maybe I'll say what kind of movement. Really balanced though, like thought out movement. You know, it's not just like sometimes the Wands energy where it's just movement, just stuff going on. The Chariot is kind of, I don't want to say methodical, but planned. You know, like they have an action plan. They're slowly getting there. You know. Like that. That's exactly the kind of... All right. So movement, something's happening. I want to do another card. I'm not sure. I really want to do another card to see what kind of movement. Because this is like a whole bunch of stuff going on. But what kind of stuff is going on is what I want to know. Right? I mean, it's kind of a broad. I mean, everyone's going to have different stuff going on, but... Should do one more. Oh, thank you. Like, idiot. Be prepared to have move. Be prepared to move. Okay, thank you. I don't need another card. I just wasn't getting it. Alright. So, the Chariot, like I said, has a plan. They, I should have stop and talk about this star for a little bit, huh? The Chariot has a plan. Everything is very balanced. You can see equal inner self, outer self. Everything is balanced and equal and kind of going according to plan would be what I'm hearing now. So, when this happens, which is movement, it is sudden movement. It can be a lot of things going on at once. Instead of becoming like overwhelmed and freaking out, and like, you need to have an action plan. You need to have something that's going to help you move to the next level, but in a calm and organized kind of way. You know, this wouldn't be, you know, somebody just being like, well, I guess I'll just do this. Don't do that. This is telling you that you have to have a detailed plan that makes sense and has, you know, logical steps. You have to. Use intuition, but okay. Use your intuition. I don't want to say, they said don't take other people into consideration. I don't want to say that though, because you kind of, you know, if you have children, you have to take them into consideration, but you are only responsible for your happiness. And I know that's something that's like, even as a parent, kind of jarring to hear, because you think, I'm responsible for my kids' happiness. You're responsible for caring for them, loving them, providing them things, nurturing them, protecting them, a whole plethora of things you're responsible for with your children. But, I mean, making them internally happy, that's something that they should be able to be cultivating. You know, if your kids can't, then we need to work on that, because one day you're not going to be wiping their ass and they should be able to make themselves happy. Okay, so we want to be going in that direction here. So don't be thinking about, well, so-and-so would be happiest if I did this, or such and such will happen and I might be happier, the people in that situation would be happier. Fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. There's no other way around it. There's no nicer way of putting it. Fuck them. Okay? They're not living the life that you're choosing to live, which it is a choice. You're making a choice here, a plan. So what does it matter to them? Okay? Moving on. I was right in front of my face. I didn't even know what it meant. I've been reading the cards for 20 years. I'm still like, I don't know. This one is going to be intuitive. I used to do intuitive after the angel cards, and now I do it backwards. I'm not sure why. Just easier, I think, because I have these cards still in my hand. Because that would be a lot of work, putting the deck down and picking a new one up. Oh, fucking camera. Come on. Hey. So I'm not sure what the intuitive reading is yet. We'll just go with the flow a little bit. Usually they'll tell me when I'm shuffling, like, what do they think, or how do they feel? You know, what do you need to do, that kind of stuff. But today, nothing. Nice. Pretty sure we got this yesterday. Pretty sure I told you to put the burdens down. You weren't listening? Huh? A lot of 10s. Wow. This is the third 10 we've gotten this morning. So, cycle's closing. Awesome. Right? Super great. Okay, laying down your burdens. You know, having to shoulder so much, that's ending. So it's good, right? Let's see. Forward. There we go. Eight of Swords. This card. Okay. Swords are thoughts, intellect, ideas, belief systems. They are intellect, those kind of things are the swords. Now, what's going on here is she has put herself out here with all these things and tied herself up, and you know, she thinks that she can't move. But what it's showing is that the prison or the thing that's holding her back, all it is thought. She doesn't think she can do it. That's it. That's all that's holding her back, are her negative thoughts about herself. Not only negative, but wrong. You know, we're never given anything we can't handle, no matter how bad it is. If it was too bad, we wouldn't have signed up for it, which we did. So, if you're mad about it, yell at yourself. Okay? Everything that's going on right now, everything's shitty, everything, you know, just that they feel is out of their control, out of their hands, out of, you know, the reason they can't do something. This is why. Which I'm not sure. It's next to a 10, which was ending something. Do another one. They're not saying nothing. That's interesting. The world. This is like, I heard cycle complete, but that's not typically what this is. That's more of a Wheel of Fortune, like cycle completed kind of thing. It's also a 10. So if you're seeing 10s a lot, it must be the number of the day. The world is like fulfilling destiny, things that are fated, things that are, you know, supposed to happen in a way. It's like they said, looking into your blueprint. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, if you were looking at, like, if you had your life story, like, in front of you, like, unfolded, then, yeah, it would be like looking at a blueprint and going, oh, that's that shitty time there. That's supposed to be there. Okay, I get it now. If they say shit, I'll be like, what? Doesn't make any sense. But it does. I'm just not, you know, as quick thinking as them, I guess. So, yeah, so this, I think this is reminding you. Let me put my cards down so I don't drop them all again. You know, these sort of things in life, responsibilities, of ending up with burdens that aren't ours, having to do things that we probably don't want to do. Those are all things that we have to deal with. They happen. You know, shouldering responsibilities, those things happen. This, feelings that you can't go anywhere, feelings of restriction, these are all things that you're supposed to feel, okay? Are you supposed to stay there? No. Are you supposed to wallow and be depressed? And I mean, depressed is fine. You can be depressed. I've been depressed. But are you supposed to live in it, like, for a while? No, because that's not what it's teaching you. You're to feel, okay? And then take action. Where's that? There it is. Action. The only limitations that this girl is imposing is on herself. And it all stems from things that aren't true that she's heard or told herself or over her life, or him, whichever is you. Negative ideas, thoughts, belief systems, patterns, mental addictions, those sort of things. So I hate to tell you, if you're trying to, you know, be like, oh, well, the reason I can't do this is because of so-and-so. That's not true. I'm going to have to pause this for a second because I'm running low on time. Okay?